That's how far behind the event I am. I'm surprised it's actually translated. Well done then. Don't have much expectations for how the event is gonna play out, which is a good thing. Last seeing the stream and the SSR reveal was like, are you explicative kidding me? But I think it's probably what Summer 6 should have been. It's like they had a lot of good ideas or just ideas for Summer 6, and it seemed like very rushed, and I think it was only 2 weeks long. This one was like 3. I think you build things like in Summer 1, and there's like a route or a course you take, which I'm sure you'll be able to repeat. The Trunk Sisters, it's a unique design. It's definitely not for everyone. But I did get lucky and got them in 3rd course. But unfortunately, yeah, for them, for now they're just Chang'an bait. Just I feel really bad because it's like they look like sweet and nice characters. Just to sacrifice them for your arts DPS. I think even then you can use them as a buster support too, but kind of nerfed, compared to the arts setup. I don't have Historia, so I guess they were part of a rebellion in their historical real life lives, which is interesting. It's a good thing for a new servant to have historical presence. It's not like some, I don't want to say pseudo servant, but it doesn't make them like their character doesn't have to be forced on the people who play this game. So I really don't know what's going on here. So this event is just using characters that were shelved to the back for years. So I find that amusing. Like, that's the direction they're going with, which is fine, perfect. You have years where servants literally get ignored, and they finally actually play on the event. Get mentioned in the event. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here really. This really is going over my head. this is kind of slow. Black keys really just are just flying daggers. So this is actually amusing. Like they actually separated her from Amaxa in this event. This construction hat is kind of funny. Not that I really care. It's like, oh, okay, you had 3 years or more to establish her as not an accessory to Shiro there, and have her like her own event was actually pretty damn good for Valentine's event, and then they just kind of shoved her to the back line and made her a mere accessory to another character. Whatever, I guess I'll pick the most expensive one. Actually, there trouble. I don't have sorry here.
ムキムキになった気分。
So I feel like just skip. Seems like quite a commentary on the Vietnam War. It's like you're just raising up these little things, these little I don't even know what they're called, like these little aliens to have a little peasant revolt army. Seems like the Vietnamese thing to do. So just giant enemy crabs. All right. Not really. I just want to read the Morgan cute scene. Like honestly, the only reason I'm playing this event is actually to see you know, not in a simp way like, oh my god, more, but like, you know, I'm just curious to see how they portray her outside of events. That's all in reality. whatever. I guess no one's playing the event. Well, this guy is though. But anyway, how I would I might I'll just try it on the next story note, but just to see how like all the Trunk sisters are to me. It's just like, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna be a sacrifice bait for the main DPS. Because gameplay in this game right now, I'm a little disillusioned with. The Tesla Fest was a little boring. Like, the only CQ I found fun was the Mephistopheles CQ. But even then, I 6-turned it with Morgan. It was like, it was easy, but the others were much easier. That's kind of like the sad state. I don't want to say, saying, oh, it's over for the game, but Morgan Fest, have high expectations for something challenging. It's just crap. I ain't paying attention. I'm MPing something I could kill, but anyways. Morgan Fest is hype to me. They screw it up, then I think my time playing this game is gonna be much less. It'll make me jump back to Diablo. And Diablo 2 did get boring, but maybe the new ladder will be interesting. But like, they have come up with some new gimmicks for CQs. That's not really a big gameplay, it's like 60-40. But just clearing every CQ with Morgan or Monos or doing all their kind of not much else I can say really. They don't have it. It would have been an overkill if they did have a party quiet and Judge. The thing was on. Yeah. Not really in the mood to play this game, but I found it read the Morgan scene and call it a day.
丸めて転がしてドドン 無理やりますね。目を覚めて今回はうまくいきました。
But gameplay, like I keep, saying gameplay, it's like we're gotten to a point where there has to be something more to, like, 6-wave CQ, like I know they're teasing it with the Darius thing they had for the job CE for materials. Like they're teasing ideas, good ideas, like I guess Road to Lost World 7 battles were okay. Even though the simplest one was, just all you doing is just giving them max hit points. And it made it kind of, like, they should have just given, they should have made these fights like Sir Nuno's hit points, not 1.7 million. It was a good, it was a good attempt to make something challenging, but it was just fake challenge. It wasn't fun just using your main archer soloing Surtur or Super Surtur or Super Sigurd. It wasn't really, like, there was no way to make it a fun balance. Like it's like they wanted to prevent any sort of three turning, and people still three turn. So it's like, how do you stop these servants from three turning everything? The big three. Like it's just kind of amusing to see what they might, like, they're gonna have to make this game interesting to actually play again. That's kind of like my complaint. Or like, Morgan Fest, they gotta come up with great ideas and make it beatable with even trashy servants. Or like the Meth CQ was great because it was half RNG but half you knew what you were getting yourself into. MHXA CQ was also very, it's good, but it was kind of it just aged poorly, obviously. But there are good CQs, but the revival ones, the ones we had to do for the notes, were kind of boring. And they didn't make any new CQs, so that was kind of a bummer. Oh, okay. I'm not even really following along what's going on in the story here. All I know is that MASH is not in it, and yeah, I gotta every time. That's why I'm playing the event. That's great. Okay. Oh, here's just Morgan chilling with Arbitrat. Imagine if Morgan already gets a welfare, but I'm not even sure if this event has a welfare. I was like, what? I think that was just mistranslated. Yeah, there's no I mean, I'm sure there are people who hate Morgan, but I really can't hate her at all. Like, if it was the pan human history Morgan, maybe I would have been like, damn, what a bitch. But the Lost Belt Morgan, it's like hard to blame her. Like all she really did was wanted to protect her country. What a patriot! It just kind of tickles my sense of own duty, coward duty. So I think they might make the summer rush, even though I really, she didn't come. I read this Christmas event on NA like years ago. I rolled for her heavy and I didn't get her, so it's like, all right, fine. That's like I actually even got a little like sad. All right, there's a sob story of an event. She's like, oh boy, I'm so alone, and the underworld, blah blah. And I'm like, all right, let me roll. This was before Okita Ultra. I was like, ball, roll for me, but Maresh was ever since that event, she was like pretty much thrown to the curb. So no surprise if she does get a summer version or a welfare servant version of this event. Uh, I don't even know what's going on here really. Rising stonks. That's not gonna. I mean, S&P is actually down. Boy, that's central bank policy. And then once everyone's like, oh, okay, are they done yet? Then you have rising stonks or Great Depression. I'm not willing to discuss any of that in a video game stream, so that's more for my professional side to be asked about or talk about. But this definitely has a tone of for event, Christmas event. It's a heartbreaking situation. Yeah, I'm not like ever since she didn't get summoned in my NA Chaldea. I really don't care about Russia. And there's people, my friends, this on JP. I guess Japanese people really do like Rush. So whatever they have for like MP2, 3, 1, 5. Like there's a lot of Rush people who summoned her. But not definitely far from an annoying servant. Really, like Ishtar was kind of annoying. Like, like I tolerated Ishtar. Like, okay, then Space Ishtar came out, and The event was actually good to play, but maybe not to be. It was probably enjoyable to, you know, that it was formatted well. It was an enjoyable event. I didn't finish it at NA because I was playing Diablo 2. It's pretty damn heavy, like a crack addict. But I already played it twice before on JP, so yeah, literally, this, like, literally, you couldn't read what they were saying. Like, that was well timed. I can't read. I'll just skip if it's not translated. But this event so far, the pacing seems slow, which is good. It's what Summer 6 should have been like. Because it seemed like it was rushed, unfortunately. Squeeze. This is definitely pure, or this is obscene, obscenity. Oh, they got caught. Not gonna lie, like I like, you know, cat fights, but this is okay too. So I guess there's just water daemons, and you just trying to make them jump the board, jump the fence, I guess. So it's a good format where it's like Gouda Gouda, where you have like an overarching side versus side war, but except it's not centered in their region. I wonder when the. I just want to build shit, honestly, like Summer 1. Just, I'm probably way past. Yeah, speaking of Gouda. Gouda Gouda event. Victoria 2. The sphere of influence. Alright, it's just what the fuck? Well, I mean, what the hell is that? It's just a water dog. I don't know. I think this translation is actually kind of funny. It just has like a sentencing, like, I don't know what it is. It's kind of straightforward, too straightforward, in a very funny way, like a budget Chinese movie that's like, oh, they just put subtitles on it. Well done though. Well, if I'm gonna enjoy the event, I might as well like see witness at the other ship post. Yeah, for sure. This is not even yet. Take seriously. Boo. Yeah, I don't do drugs, but I'm pretty damn sure anyone who did drugs would enjoy reading this event. I do actually. The worst drug is the caffeine, and I'm quite, not that I drink it every hour. It's just like I drink one giant cup of it. But yeah, I think caffeine is definitely terrible. Dismayed. Oh, Vaisnava, isn't that like this like it's a Sanskrit word for it? One who sees. I'm not sure if that's a darshan. No, that's I'm just barely learning Sanskrit, but an Australian tradition. This is I'm just tripping out. Oh. So yeah, dog. I mean, crocodile dog. It's an Australian. It has to be an Australian thing. Or they just call it a water kangaroo or something. So they're just really caring that much about what it was. Like they haven't faced more worse looking abominations. The concubines can fight and kill them. Okay. Damn, this actually is kind of this wall of text explanation is made me feel like skipping. My lord, my lord. That's Genji's plot armor. Nah, Ushu is based. I'm one of the few guys out there that actually look. I don't think her SSR version was done the way it should have been, but I don't mind Tyra at all. I actually don't. Yeah, it seems like sure they rushed a lot of things, they screwed up a lot of things, but I think she's okay. There's been worse done to characters. Yeah, like they still haven't released a Julius Caesar as a fat MFer. Everyone's like, oh, Grand Rider Caesar is gonna be skinny dude. Narrow hall. Yeah, see, at least they, you know, I mean, they. I'm not gonna talk about the Roman servants. It's embarrassing. Thank you for your time. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna call it here for now, and I got reading and stuff to do in real life, so seems like a fun, slow-paced event, and that's kind of what I like. So I'll be sure to enjoy it and see what else they come up with on this event.